Hello guys, welcome back to Neverwinter Nights in the middle of a cutscene.
Yeah, well, actually, no. The very beginning of a cutscene. The cutscene has not actually started.
Well, it has started. I mean, there's subtitles already.
Well, the guy hasn't said that yet.
I don't think he has, no, but
So,
yeah, bit of a weird one because we,
yeah.
normally connect to the server and it's like, yeah, you're just standing around. This time we loaded in a cutscene, so yeah, bit awkward.
We figured we'd go to meet Leldon. Is that his name?
Yeah, Leldon.
Oh, I don't even
Yeah, we'd
remember.
start here to save some time or something. Yeah, it's been like 8 weeks since we recorded.
Nice exaggeration there. It has been like 2 though, so yeah, it's a bit of getting
And
used to
whose
it
fault
again.
was that?
You really want to blame me for getting the flu?
Yeah.
That's
May I
wow.
please blame
I
you?
think it was only his fault 2 of the times, though.
That is true. Half of it. Anyhow, let's actually play the game maybe instead of whine at each other or blame each other. Seems like a better plan to me.
Alright.
I guess we
Press unpause.
yeah.
Yeah.
One person
Nishka.
does do it.
I will.
Long time.
Leldon,
Whoa.
it's been nowhere near long enough.
What's that? It
You
is
know,
dinosaur.
I tried to visit you the other night, but you slept
Scaly
right through it.
kids, you're in a
Truth
tree.
is, I'm surprised
That's
you
not a
even had
tree,
the spine to
sweetie.
come
That's
to.
a statue.
Seeing you can't even steal
Oh,
a
that's
coin
a
from me and
statue.
keep it.
Huh,
Now
cool.
where could it have gone?
He's not
Give
in
it
it.
back to me, girl.
Always with the threats.
I think his
Why
head
don't
is
you admit
stuck.
You just lost, Leldon. You'll never be as good a cut purse as me, ever.
I don't need to compete with you. Just kill you.
Somebody get some butter to like grease his scales so he can pull it out.
Scaly is fine on my screen.
It's not with
Really?
mine.
Yeah, he's just standing next to the statue. It's fine.
His head seems to be stuck between the legs and mine.
Oh boy, it's gonna be fun watching your video. I'm not done.
By the way, I have no idea what we actually need to respond to.
I think we have to like be all touch her and you die.
Yeah, just protect her. I
Wait,
guess.
isn't
Yeah.
there more? No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm trying to scroll down. Doesn't seem to
2,
be
I
possible.
guess.
Alrighty.
Yeah? You don't have me outnumbered like last time. So if you want to fight, then come on. We'll carve you into bits.
All right, man. You heard the lady.
Yay! Right, where am I?
Just give me a
Yeah,
second.
let
That's
me-
pausing
whoa.
seems like a good plan
Been
there.
playing other games. It's been a bit a bit sensitive.
All
It
right.
says Skalykins is waiting for you to give the command to attack. Why would I have to give a command to attack?
I don't know.
Well, let me see if I can. Attack nearest. There we go. I did it. I told them to attack.
Good job.
Can we
Okay.
start?
I'm
Yes.
I'm queued up. I'm okay.
I'm already.
You're waiting.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
That's one.
And 2 actually. That was
This
hard.
isn't over. I swear
You
it.
kind of. Whoa.
That was only a little harder than the Korra thing.
Stupid smoke potions. He always does that when he's lost a fight. The coward. Still, I should have taught him a
What the
lesson.
hell is wrong
Never
with that
call me
picture?
Goat girl again. Hey,
Yeah,
thanks for your
Scaly
help.
Kid seems to
We'd
be
better get out of here
nuzzling
before more of his
Nishka.
men show up.
Something wrong with Skalykins that's sad.
I hope Fluffykins is all right. Yeah, of course.
don't know, I
Fluffykins is
don't-
fine
Why are we here anyway?
We were meeting Leldon.
because we were gonna kick his ass, and so we did.
Weren't we like right outside of someplace?
I don't know. We triggered a cutscene loading in, so fuck knows where we were.
You don't have to follow me. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I-
well,
There,
Well,
we
we
don't
gotta
have to
get
go
out of the
this
air.
way because that's where the warehouse is.
Oh, and actually, we have to go back to the docks district.
That's
We'll
not
probably
over
do
there.
that
why the
off-
docks? I mean, you
camera?
seem to have the quest to go to Old Owl Well. That was
Yeah,
the
I'm
main
just saying
purpose.
that the last save failed, but luckily we had one just before the Korra fight. But we have to redo the Korra fight.
Oh,
Well, that's
okay.
But that took 5 seconds. We could
yeah,
probably...
exactly. That's gonna
Yeah.
be nothing.
We should like go in and out of the what's it called, the inn or the tavern, couple of times because it
Yeah.
triggers some cutscenes, which is fun. So
Oh yeah, you sound so enthused when saying that.
don't mock me.
Oh, thanks to Alira, I found out something pretty cool last time. You know, the last save failed, so I didn't get to sell my... well, I did sell my stuff with you guys, but I had to resell it afterwards because the last save failed.
Don't.
I found out because I didn't want to do a load into Sand Shop. I went to one of the street merchants, and they were offering me like half what Sand offered me for the the dark chainmail shirts or whatever. So apparently Sand is a light touch. He pays more than double what other merchants pay.
Or
Nice.
maybe it was
So-
a coincidence.
I went to his shop.
Well, I mean, it is not at least that you know, San is like a mage character, so he'd pay more for, you know, scrolls and stuff. It doesn't seem to be anything like that because he wouldn't normally want such an item. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe he just pays more.
It seemed to be. He seemed to offer more for all the stuff I had to sell, and like more than double too. So he's a nice person to sell to, it seems.
He's just
Good thing
cool.
Alira took us to his shop after what do we got here?
Black screen.
I guess I'm gonna read that. It's very
I
interesting.
think
screen
that's
as well,
a
yeah.
man. Oh, wait,
yeah.
wait,
Oh,
wait,
wait.
wait. Okay, we get a,
Wait,
we
here
get a
we go.
visual.
Okay, let's see.
We don't.
Who or what?
I don't see who or what.
Let's assume it's
In the
male.
series voice. I'm
Let's-
gonna say Scalykins is gonna say this.
Yes.
Obviously. I mean, who else? All right. Going somewhere? You've made some poor friends in the city, friend.
I think who in the hells are you is a very good question.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going with 3.
Very much.
Oh, it's a
Raven.
dude. Okay. I don't see him, but he's here.
I don't see him. Yeah. Sounds familiar somewhere.
Oh, that's what? What is he doing here? It's
like
Quara's
the-
thing.
It is Cora's thing, I guess.
What, they gonna run all the
okay.
way over here first to attack us?
We do it after all, or I don't know.
I th-
Do we have Cora in the party?
Well, I mean,
even?
he's basically saying, you know, go to the inn to trigger the thing or
Oh,
something.
continue.
Oh,
I think that's what this might be.
okay.
Yeah, save your words.
Yeah.
We heard you threatened our sister, Glena, the sunken flagon. Our house's honor is at stake, and this will only be settled with blood.
Okay, yeah, so I guess that's...
Yeah, this will be settled with blood. Invisible guy.
If you come over here, perhaps. Nishka stuck on the floor.
Nishka
Now-
stuck. Dwarf buddy is stuck as well.
That we don't need them. This fight took all of 10 seconds, even if we don't have to load in. These things weren't a threat.
Yeah, true enough.
And if we do have to load in, then they'll load with us no matter how far away they are, I think.
Yeah, true.
I don't think it's one of those games where you have to assemble your party first.
Oh, that would suck. That would really suck. Yeah, wait, Fluffykin's not moving either. Oh, no,
Raven
Fluffykin's-
is casting fireball.
He
Whoa.
is just
Hey
a
now.
sec.
Whoa.
Let's see if I can...
We triggered that from all the way over there. That is kind of
Yeah.
impressive.
I died.
Hells.
Good job.
Is that all right?
Yes.
I killed the heck out of them a little.
Yeah, you did.
Am I going the right way with this little man?
Well, that was something.
Was that all of them, or...
I think I'm experiencing quite some lag, and that might be why the NPCs are acting up or something. Oh, Nishka attracted the attention of some thugs.
Oh, that's why I can't trust.
Yep.
Oh, thugs, I see. Okay.
She just... Oh, there's more of them.
Oh, you're right, there are more.
There are a lot more. This really is starting out weirdly.
It so is. I will agree. Circle
Just-
gets the square.
Here's a random cutscene that you can't see, and a guy aggroing on the other side of the map, and then there's some more thugs. What the crap is going on?
Where?
Scalykin still is acting weirdly, just hugging the wall.
And save.
Yes, of course, because we want to save this madness. It sounds like a good plan.
Okay,
That's
yeah, you should rest. I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Let's go inside the sunken flag
Get
and then
or get out.
around.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Well, I
Wow.
mean, we did kill those guys already, so I
But-
don't know.
Maybe there's another cutscene in here.
Maybe
We can annoy
Yeah,
that
just-
guy a bit more.
Maybe what's his name has another message for us.
What's his name?
Wolf, was that his name?
The kid.
Yeah, the
Oh,
wolf.
yeah.
Well,
Wolf,
if
yeah,
Cora
yeah.
didn't activate, then that one will probably not have activated. I'm guessing. I'm gonna annoy this guy.
If I wanted a wench, I'd go to the local brothel.
There's
Yeah,
a
And
brothel.
why don't you go away like a good little nuisance? I
Don't
don't
call
have
me
time
a
for
little,
this.
you
Shove off.
bastard. Okay, let's go.
You are tiny, though.
Let's go back outside,
So,
I guess.
okay, go.
Alrighty.
I figured
maybe-
you were waiting for.
Should we
it to-
bring Coral outside to see
Nah.
if anything happens?
Leave her in.
I think
Yeah.
we should at least once.
Okay.
I mean, so far, I figured every time you would go in, at least for the first couple of times, it would, trigger a cutscene.
This is not Dragon Age.
Ooh.
In the beginning, you go in and every time you have a freaking cutscene.
I mean, I think the cutscenes in the inn also depend upon what characters you have with you.
I don't know.
Well, all the characters are in the inn. I think it's the stuff that happens when you leave that's supposed to depend on who you have with you.
Oh, okay. I'm just thinking out loud, so.
Yeah, I think the cutscenes that happen in the inn depends what point you are in the story.
Yeah, sounds plausible. For sure.
So you will definitely be coming back here a couple of times.
Yeah.
No cutscene.
Nothing. Great.
But there are
So,
guards there or something.
Bow
no?
well?
No, Sergeant, watch me.
And now we go kill orcs, I think.
Okay, which
Sounds
one are
good.
we doing?
Well, we need to go to Old Owl
You're
Well.
stuck.
It looks like it on my screen too.
Oh, yeah. I just warped back.
Can I go through
Yep,
here?
I am indeed lagging them.
World Owl, something Owl, Old Owl.
Old Owl Well.
Old
Oh
Owl
yeah,
Well,
I've done this before. I think. Don't remember.
It's,
The name
it's
is too familiar.
probably. I think the orcs are
Aren't we
probably
going to
gonna
meet a
take,
new
like,
character?
Seth. I think so. Yeah, we made a paladin.
Yep, there he is.
No,
This
no,
here
not
is
a
White
paladin.
Thistle. Can give you the runs, you know. And I made up a song for it, quite a catchy. White thistle, all in a row. In Neverwinter woods, they all grow.
Everyone's lagging in the background.
Oh, well, Matt.
Yep.
Sorry, didn't even see you standing there. Thought you might be a Wendersnaven at first, but I can see you. So, I guess that discounts that.
Can I kill him?
That would be good. Where's that option?
I'd say 3.
I'd go with 3, be practical.
Definitely.
Well, I don't really know. And by that I mean, yes. I just didn't have my head on traveling, so it'll take me a few moments to remember where I am and where the Well of Owls is. Oh, but I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Grobdar Gnome Hands. Probably guessing where that last name comes from, don't you? Well, tends to confuse most people. Quite a collector and maker and teller of tales I am. All the gnome hands are, except the ones they hanged in Luskin. Working on quite a tale myself, you know, and the act of composing, it is a tale in itself.
Huh. 3.
I'm kind of feeling 2, but I don't want to be a douche.
No.
I don't know. I'm feeling 2 myself.
Be nice. He's just a little guy with a...
I'd go with 3, yeah. Maybe you'll explain what a bard is or something. I don't know.
I think we all know
Okay.
what a bard is, but...
Well, my character's a bard.
Indeed. I, Grobnar, am a philosopher, a poet, a cataloger of flora, fauna, and all things wild and all things mechanical. And I can give it rhythm. You see, it all starts with a tune. Say about that bush, or that root, or that cloud, or that boot.
Ah, that rhymed. Sorry. Everyone's fallen asleep.
I like how
Quick second
time has
here,
passed.
people. I have to do a quick thing. I realized I forgot to set myself to unavailable and shit.
Okay. Also, I like that he explained what a bard is, and none of it is your character. Just pointing that out.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I wanted that as well, just so I could say that. So I'm
Okay, back.
And then, after I had welded the spring-mounted mechanical
Whoa.
shield on my codpiece, I fired it, only to be thrown back almost 30 yards right into a wall. Stung quite a bit, I'll say that much, but what I learned was...
I knew that was going to happen.
Scaligan's still up.
I say, all that discussion has really built up a hunger. Lost all track of time.
What happened?
I'd say to go with 3.
What is hilarious.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Oh, you were listening so intently you closed your eyes and laid down for a bit. Made some funny laughing noises at the right times, too. Almost thought you were snoring. No trouble, don't blame you. I barely notice the world around me once I conjure up a story. So if closing your eyes helps you concentrate, by all means. I knew this mage once who...
And time
Oh,
passed
God.
again.
Again, nothing like your character.
3.
I'd never say 2, but
And we don't really need a spring-mounted shield.
yeah, with 3.
Yeah, 3.
No, it's a little hard to explain. But I can show you if you want.
Show it from here.
You can
At
always
this
use
point,
someone as a pack mule.
Nah, don't be a dick about it.
I'm not a dick.
About
I think
3
you have
is
to
kind-
take him
I'd
whether
go
or
with
not
3.
you want to.
Yeah, you do, but I'd go with 3.
Yeah.
Alright.
Excellent! Oh, you won't regret this. I mean, too many times.
No, we're not actually bringing him, though. That's not
No,
happening.
he's at the...
Okay.
Oh no, wait. We have to talk to him.
We can choose to bring him,
Nah.
but it's not gonna...
Some way I can help?
Oh, let's ask him what Kalakcha means. Maybe he knows.
Klakcha. Klakcha.
He's taller than me.
Let me think.
Well, it's not gnomish, goblin, orcish, elvish, draconic. Well, unless the K is silent, but even then it would mean gizzard stone or its equivalent. But you know, I did notice you have a talent for languages. Don't you know this word?
I have
I've
a knack for languages. I mean, okay. 1?
Do
Sure.
we know?
What?
Do we know the word Kalakcha? We don't know what it means yet. That's why we're asking, right?
Haven't we heard some people say it sounds like it means something
From
like
another
betrayer?
world or something? No, it was the language was from another world or something.
Yeah, I don't think we heard betrayer yet, but it sounds vaguely familiar. So maybe we
yes,
did. Yeah.
there seems to be. It doesn't seem to be.
Well, that's odd. It may not be a word at all. Might be a title or a name. Most peculiar. Trust me, most of the names I've been called you can't translate in any language. They're not even real words as much as a succession of violent images.
I
Okay, bye.
believe him.
Well, at least we learned
Yeah.
something from him. I mean, he's not totally retarded.
Something. Yeah.
So we learned that what it may be actually be a title instead of a thing.
All thou well. Yep. Again.
Sure, we meet a paladin at some point during this.
I think we already
Quest.
met him.
Oh, okay.
What paladin would that be? Doesn't. Well, probably when I see him, her.
I think it's pronounced paladine, isn't it?
Paladin. I always say paladin.
I've never heard paladine. That sounds weird to me. A paladin or paladin, yeah. Oh, it's loading screens. The joy.
Yeah. Amazing. Yes. Who's in charge here?
This looks familiar.
I suspect Callum in the back, the little guy.
Maybe you should not be the one to point out he's little. Or, he's just a dwarf.
I want those walls up by evening. No excuses.
He's taller than
The
me.
orcs aren't going to stop attacking just because we need to catch our breath.
But, sir, the men are having a hard time finding the materials we need.
You're telling me they can't find any stones? We're in the middle of the blasted mountains. Unless you'd like to report to Nashia that we're overrun because we couldn't find rocks, I suggest you drive some sense into your men and get that wall built.
Yes, sir. I'll see to it, sir.
I tell you, I've lost years off my life trying to get this rabble fit for service. And who are you supposed to be? Reinforcements?
Yes, just the one little midget.
Yeah.
I'd say go with 2.
2?
Yeah.
I'm looking for the one in charge.
That would be me. Let me tell you, leading these farmers is a mixed blessing. They've got a ways to go. I'm Column. Commander Column to you. Lord Nasha sent me here to secure the old Owl Well. So what are you doing here?
1?
I'd say 1.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
We might as well be
Sonny,
straightforward.
He hasn't arrived yet. Should have been here a 10 days ago. I've sent a scout to look for him. Wait, you're the one from the City Watch, aren't you? I got word yesterday you'd be making a visit. I'd hoped to have better news for you.
Did anyone know that it was?
Or how did anyone know,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah.
We're still not sure ourselves, really. The information I have is vague, at best. This route makes the best sense, though. It's one of the few they haven't tried yet.
Why is this place so important?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Not exactly a student of history, are you?
No.
The old Owl Well is the only known water source for 3 days in any direction. Neverwinter and the orcs have been fighting over it as long as anyone can remember. The orcs held it for the last 10 years until the council decided they wanted to reopen the trade route to Yata. To do that, we need to take back this watering hole.
So, I'd guess go with 4. Like, hey, what do you want me to do?
Yeah. Seems to be what would move the story along.
Oh no. No waiting around for you. I'm counting on
The
you
fuck?
to help with our defense against the orcs.
Like hell? Ah, fuck it.
I'd say go with 2.
Maybe I'll better
Yeah.
go search for the emissary.
You may have to if my scout doesn't have any luck. Until then, though, you're staying here.
Oh
I'll
man.
expect you
Don't
to
stay
help out with
put,
the
but
defense of
stay
this
here.
camp. You've already brought your own gear, so just find a spot to call home and stay alert.
I don't like him.
Orcs with halberds. Just weird.
It's a bit late to sign the
you know
alarm,
it's
isn't it,
not
when
a
they're already
moment's
in the
rest.
camp?
Grey cloaks to arms! For
Little.
Neverwinter!
Dude, maybe turn around?
Their lookouts are a little bit
They like
crap,
have
I just
2
gotta
towers
say.
there, but they just call the alarm when...
I like how these troops in the back are just standing there still. They're not actually, running in to help.
At least these things die pretty
Alright,
easily.
Grey cloaks. Everyone back to your posts.
3 days
Another
later.
orc raiding party. We're lucky they haven't attacked in full force. Just wish I could make contact with whoever it is that's been distracting the orcs.
What the fuck was that guy passing by doing?
I'd go with 1.
Yeah.
Anyone
makes
else?
sense.
What?
Yes, someone's out there attacking orc patrols, and it's giving us a chance to build up our defenses.